Dolly Parton made millions from Whitney Houston's version of I Will Always Love You, but did you know that she used some of those royalties to invest in a historically black Nashville neighborhood in honor of Whitney?
I spent that money on a complex, and I think this is the house that Whitney built.
Dolly wrote I Will Always Love You in 1973, and it became a #1 country hit the following year. The song eventually caught the attention of Elvis Presley, but Dolly refused to let him record it after his manager demanded half of her publishing rights. Nearly 20 years later, Whitney transformed Dolly's country ballad into one of the biggest recordings of all time.
We heard Dolly Parton's song before, and I said, I went by it, because it was a country version, and I really wasn't listening. Kevin brought it back to me in the trailer one day, and he said, I'm telling you, this is the song. He said, you must listen to the song. I cleared the trailer, and I listened to the song, and it hit me. I was like, oh, he's so right. I can't go anywhere without singing I'll Always Love You. It's just that song I have to do.
The success gave Dolly's career a welcome boost at a moment when country radio was beginning to age her out. In 1993, Dolly said getting played had become almost impossible for anyone older than 40, and that Whitney's version of the song had blown her away.
I was driving home. I just heard this voice come on the radio, like if I should stay. It was like, it kind of rang a bell, but it didn't hit because she was kind of talking it. And then all of a sudden, it went into the I Will Always Love You part, and I had to pull off the side of the road, seriously, to listen to it. But it was one of the most overwhelming feelings I've ever had as a songwriter. I don't think I'll ever have a greater thrill, ever.
After Whitney's version hit #1, Dolly said managers, agents, and artists were suddenly calling her for songs. And over time, she amassed almost $10 million in royalties from Whitney's version of I Will Always Love You. She used some of that money to invest in a black community in Nashville.
I bought a property down in what was the black area of town, and it was mostly just black families and people that lived around there, and it was just off the beaten path from 16th Avenue, and I thought, well, I am going to buy this place. It was a whole strip mall, and I thought this is the perfect place for me to be, considering it was Whitney, and so I just thought this was great. I'm just going to be down here with her people. Who are my people as well. And so I just love the fact that I spent that money on a complex, and I think this is the house that Whitney built.
Dolly wrote it, Whitney made it soar, and together they made it immortal. Rest peacefully, Dolly. We will all